bitch, I'm a fly, I'm a cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You miss that Negro with that Creole, make it Texas family. I like my baby hair, baby hair and afro. I like my Negro nose protected by a nostril. I know there's money, but they never take the country I'm in. I got high tops in my bags where I see it, I want it. Sun yellow, bone it. I dream it, I work hard, I grind till I own it. Twirl on the haters, albino alligators. Camino, estilos, cuervo, no chase out. Sometimes I go up, go hard. What's mine? I wanna stop. I slay, we gon' slay, gon' slay, we slay, I slay, okay, I slay, okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some coordination. Slay trick or you get eliminated. Pretty good, I take his to Red Lobster. Pretty good, I take his to Red Lobster. Come on, if he hit it right, I might take him on a flight on my chopper. Drop him off at the mall, let him buy some jets and a shopper. I like that your song played on the radio station. I like that your song played on the radio station. It just might be up that Bill Gates in the making. It just might be up that Bill Gates in the making. I want it, stuck, yeah, I want it. I dream it, I work hard, I grind till I own it. Twirl on my haters, albino alligators. Camino, estilos, cuervo, no chase out. Sometimes I go off, go hard. What's mine? I wanna stop. I slay, we gon' slay, we slay, I slay, okay, I slay, okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some coordination. Say trick or you get eliminated. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is the paper.
Hey guys, how is everyone doing? So just a quick heads up, so we're doing abs today because we had quite a mad session on Monday. So we're just going to do some abs today, and so my friend gave it to me. She doesn't drink the milk, so I helped her with my coconut. Oh, that sounds lovely. So today, guys, what I would like to do is focus on what we call a posterior pelvic tilt. So what that means is, if you place your fingers on your hips from here and your thumbs behind, I want you to turn your fingers up and your thumbs down. Okay, so in this way you're tilting your pelvis. So pretend your hips are buckets, you're pouring water behind you. Okay, and this way you engage the abs, you engage the glutes, and you disengage the lower back. Okay, hi Pauline. So the reason why we do that is because that way the more we disengage the back, obviously the less you're going to use your back as well. So some people, you may have experienced this before, when you're training abs your back gets a little bit sore. That's because your pelvic tilt is in the wrong positioning. Okay, so today's session, because it is purely the core session, not necessarily ab, you will be facing some of that if your pelvic tilt isn't quite right. Okay, so just make sure fingers on the hips, thumbs on the back, you're tilting the thumbs down and the fingers up. Okay, so from here, there. Okay, cool. So first exercise we've got today, let me just turn this down a bit. So I need to close my WhatsApp because otherwise you're going to hear a lot of annoying beeping. Let's close that off. Okay, cool. And turn you back up. Cool. Right, so first off, we got cross-body mountain climbers. So with the cross-body mountain climbers, I want you to push down on your palm. So as you're pushing down, the harder you push down, the more you're going to engage your abs. So really try and focus on pushing that apart and focus on pulling your shoulder blades apart. Okay, so we're protracting the shoulder blades. Okay, it's not quite a hunch. A hunch is more bending from the back. Here you're just pushing the shoulder blades apart. Okay, now as you're doing that, I want you to keep your hands nice and low down your body, because if your hands are too high up, it's going to be very difficult for you to get your knee over to your elbow. So from here down, from here rotate, touch, rotate, touch. Okay, so as you're rotating, I want you to rotate a little bit from the hips, not too much, and no rotation on the shoulders. So what I don't want you to do is this. Okay, at the same time, I still want you to keep your heels facing upwards, so don't allow it to turn in to bring it up. Okay, so keep the toes up, heels up, rotate. So this way we're using the core to resist. Okay, cool. After that, we've got knee up crunches. So knee up crunches, you're going to keep the knees up above the hips. From here you're going to reach over, touch the heels, down, reach over, touch the heels. If the heels is too easy, reach a little bit further, touch the pinkies. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn my light on. Just bear with me 2 seconds. There you go. Right, so that's the knee up crunches. After that, we've got bird dogs. Now with the bird dogs, there's going to be 2 variations of this. I'll let you guys decide which one you prefer. So the first one, we're going to be on our elbows and forearms, and then from here onto your toes, and you're going to reach out, in, whoop, reach out, hold your balance and don't kick the couch or the elephant. Right, good. So from here, holding your balance, you're going to reach out, in, elbow to knee, out, in. Now if that is too easy, you're going to go onto your palms, and then from here, a little bit harder now, elbow to knees, out, elbow to knees, out. Okay, so 2 variations. Obviously if you're on your elbows, it's a little bit easier. If you're on your palms, it's a lot harder. Okay, so I'll let you guys decide which one's more comfortable for you. But just make sure that if you are doing the harder version, make sure you're keeping yourself balanced all the way through. Okay, so really focus on engaging that core, hold yourself steady, resist rotation. Okay, cool. So after that, we've got the other side of the bird dogs, and then reverse crunches. Now reverse crunches, I'm going to ask you to lay yourself down, tuck your knees in. From here, what you're going to do is just bring your knees to your chest. Okay, really focus on trying to get that knee to squeeze in as much as you can. Okay, so just a light touch on the floor, try not to fully rest it. From here, straight up, down. Okay, Cool. So that's reverse crunch. After that, we've got plank hip dips. So plank, you're going to go hands, elbows, knees and feet, like so. From here, posterior tilt. Okay, just make sure you're bringing your pelvis towards the front of the ribs. From here, twisting over, twisting over. So this is very important that you keep yourself relatively low and straight, okay? So if my bum is all the way up here, it's going to be very hard for me to twist, okay? So keep it long. Down here, rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, cool. So that's the plank hip dips. After that, we're going to roll ourselves over to leg flutters. So from here, tuck those knees in, both legs out, one up, one down. Okay. From here, shoulder blades off the floor, hold your body up. Okay, cool. So that's leg flutters. After that, we've got bicycle crunches. Now, bicycle crunches, as if you're riding a bike. So one leg out, one leg in, and then alternate, alternate, alternate. But as we're doing that, we're going to rotate and bring our elbow to the outside of our knee, across and across. Okay, if you get a click in your back, it's a bonus. Good. And across. Okay, but keep it controlled at all times and try and keep it together. So one thing you don't want to do is basically go from here, extend out, and then rotate. Extend out and then rotate. Okay, you want to move together. Okay, so at each point you meet the end of the range of motion at the same time. Okay, cool. After bicycle crunches, we've got dead bugs. Now, dead bugs, make sure you've got enough space. From here, the knees stay above the hips, the hands stay above the shoulders. From here, I'm going to start off with my left hand. So left hand up, right leg forward, down, out, and across. Okay, but again, with this one, really focus on engaging the abs. If you are feeling on the back, just stop, reset, tuck those knees in, and then try again. Okay, we definitely want to make sure we're in a posterior tilt for this one, because this is one of the ones that is a little bit that's going to put pressure on your back. Okay, so just be careful of that. So after we've done that, we're going to do the other side. Cool. Right, there's a lot of exercises we got there. It's like what, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 exercises. Do we have any questions on that at all? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly get through my chat just to make sure I'm not missing anyone's messages. No, that's fine. Gonna remember. Okay, no, don't worry. I'm gonna remind you, so you don't have to worry about not remembering. If I'm honest, I don't remember as well, so that's why I've got it all written down on my phone here, so everything's ready to go. So just so you know, the app that I use is called Seconds. So I type out everything I do here, and then I send it to my WhatsApp on my computer, and then I put it on screen here, and then use a green screen to get the timer. Okay, just in case you guys wonder how I do it, that's how you do it. Right, let's get ourselves warmed up first. Let's leave you down here. Alright, so guys, jogging on the spot. Ready and go. So jog, 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 jog. Good, knees up. Good, and heels back. Good, knees up. And heels back. Oh, that's cold, don't do that. No. Good, and knees up. Good, now from here, pump one knee over to the side. Good. And other side. Good, over to jumping jacks. Good. Spotty dog, one up, one down. Excellent. Now we'll rotate the shoulders, two to left, two to the right. Okay, rotate the hips. Nice big circles. Switch sides. Good. Now from here, come to a bend, touch the toes, straight, and up. And touch, straight, up. Good. And come to a straight, touch, bend, up. Good, one more. Good. Leg swings. So just swing that leg up. Good, and switch legs. Right. So guys, kind of went through the warm up a little bit quicker than normal. But yeah, just give us 10 seconds break, so grab yourself a quick drink if you need to. Right, so first exercise, we've got cross body, so crossover mountain climbers. In 2, 1, let's go. So, from here, touch, touch, touch. Remember this one's slow and controlled. Make sure the heels stay up, don't let them turn in. Good. After this, we've got knee up crunches. Good. Keep pushing down those palms. Remember, knees have to touch the elbows. If it doesn't touch, it doesn't count. Good. Knee up crunches. So, lay yourself down, knees up. From here, reach over. Grab those heels. Good. After this, we've got bird dogs. Now with the bird dogs, just remember you can go onto your palms to make it a little bit harder, or go onto the elbows to make it a little bit easier. Granted, it's not that much easier. It's still pretty hard. Right, so from here, reach out, in, out, ooh, don't lose your balance, in, whoop. Hold it steady. And just bring that knee to the elbow. Good, other side. Good, almost lost my balance there. Just remember, there's always going to be one side easier than the other. Oh, I'm really not good at this side. Good, keep it controlled. Good. After this, we've got reverse crunches. Whoop. Good, reverse crunches. So, down, knees up, slowly down, up. Good. Really try and drive that knee into your chest. Good, slowly down. Good. Over to plank hip dips. So hands, elbows, knees and feet in 2 straight lines. From here, engage that core, posterior tilt. Just dip the hip down over to the sides. Remember, keep those shoulders parallel. It's only your hips that are moving. After this, we've got leg flutters. Good, leg flutters. So, lay yourself down, knees out, one up, one down. Good. Just make sure your shoulder blades are off the floor. This way you're kind of coming up in half a crunch position. Good. After this, we've got bicycle crunches.
You're 3, 2, 1. Bicycle crunches. So from here, rotate, push out. Rotate, push out. Just make sure you're meeting the end of your range at the same time. Good. Keep it controlled. After this, we got dead bugs. Your left hand first. 2, 1. Good. Over to dead bugs. Control, control, control. Come on guys, 10 seconds. Two, 1. Swap sides. Keep going guys, keep going. Keep it controlled. Focus on squeezing those abs. Two, 1, relax. Good, well done guys. So that's 1 set down, 2 more to go. Oh, how you guys doing? I for one can honestly say my abs are killing already. Oh, how am I supposed to survive the next 2 sets? Right. So, cross-body mountain climbers in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, touch it across. Touch it across. Keep it engaged. Keep it squeezed. That's good, guys. Slow it right down. You want just a light tap from your knees into your elbow. Try not to rush it. If you rush it and whack yourself in the elbows, that's going to hurt. Good. Over to knee up crunches. So, knees up from here. Crunch it up. Reach for those ankles. If that's too easy, reach for the pinky toes. Just make sure you're squeezing it at the top. You're not just throwing yourself up and then dropping. Okay, squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Down. Make sure you're going more forward, less upwards. Okay? If you go upwards, it becomes more of a sit-up. You want to focus on the crunch. Okay, bird dogs. So remember, you can do this on your hands or on your elbows. Okay? Just hold your balance. Good. Good. Really concentrate on holding your balance. It's not about the reps, it's not about the speed, it's all about the balance. I'd much rather you do 2 reps in this 30 seconds than do 30 bad reps. Control, keep your balance. Good. Right, reverse crunches. Right. Down. So you're going to bring the knees into the chest. Just squeeze at the top. Controlled all the way through. Nice and slow. Don't rush it. Good. Plank hip dips. So, down to a plank. From here, dip those hips. Dip those hips. Good. Keep going, guys. Engage those abs. Good. Next, leg flutters. So, knees in, legs out. One up, one down. Remember, shoulder blades off the floor, hovering the ground. Now, if you are feeling it on the back, tuck those knees in, reset, try again. Good. After this, we've got bicycle crunches. 2, 1, bicycle crunches. Now, if you had loads of water earlier, this is where you're going to start feeling it move around in your stomach. Good. Really reach that foot out. Rotate through. Try and reach outside of that knee. Good. Next, we've got dead bugs. Dead bugs. Left hand back, right leg forward. So again, if you are feeling it at the back, tuck those knees in. Get yourselves in a posterior tilt. Come on guys, come on. 2, 1, switch sides. Good, keep it controlled. Keep your hips below the knees, or keep your knees above the hips even. Keep your hands above the shoulders. Reach out as far as you can. And then back to the center. 2, 1. Relax. Good. Well done guys. That's 2 down. 3 to go. Oh god damn, that really hurts. Alright, I am going to feel that in the morning. Good. How are you guys doing so far? You got 15 seconds. So grab a drink if you need to, but just remember, small sips. No gulping. The reason why is because sometimes when you need to burp, more than just air comes back up. Okay, 2, 1. Crossbody mountain climbers. So down, touch, touch. Just push down on those palms. You want to protract those shoulder blades. Okay, get those shoulder blades away from your spine. Good. Control, control, control. Nice and slow. Good. Over to knee up crunches. So down. From here, reach over. Remember, we're going forward, not upwards. We're trying to get our ribs into the pelvis. Good. Excellent. After this, we've got bird dogs. Good. Over to bird dogs. So, reach it out. And from here, elbow to knee. Reach it out. Hold your balance. Keep it controlled. Holding your body completely still. Swap sides. Good. Hold it steady. Light touch. Good. Come on guys, really focus. Don't lose your balance. Ooh. Good. Reverse crunches. Oh, that was hard guys. Reverse crunches. So hands down, knee to chest. I must say guys, those bird dogs are bloody difficult. Good, we've got plank, hip dips. In 2, 1. Good. Plank hip dips. So, hands, elbows, knees and feet in 2 straight lines. From here, posterior pelvic tilt. And then rotate. Rotate. Keep those shoulders parallel, but rotate those hips. Good. So next, leg flutters. So tuck those knees in, both legs out, one up, one down. Good. So again, if you are feeling it on the back, just tuck those knees in and restart. Good. After this, we've got bicycle crunches in 2, 1. Bicycle crunches. So push one leg out, rotate. Good, really try and reach that leg out. Rotate. Good, 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Dead bugs. Left hand first. Right. Good. Really reach it out and bring it back. Reach it out. Bring it back. Good. Good. You got 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Good. Reach it out. Bring it back. Good. Really focus on your core. Don't allow your back to take over. Good. We've got 6 seconds left, guys. Come on. 2, 1. Good. Oh, relax it there, guys. God, that was painful. That was really painful. Why did I do this to myself? Oh. So, how are you guys doing? God, that really hurt. Right. Very well done, guys. My abs are absolutely killing from that. Everyone doing alright? Right. I was going to check some messages first. And then we'll get over to getting ourselves cooled down. So bad at a bird dog. No, I have to admit I struggled quite hard with the bird dogs. Because I'm quite used to do it on the elbows. And I thought, you know what, today we're going to push it a bit. We'll do it on our hands. And my God, it is actually so much more challenging on your hands. I get it, you're further away from the ground, but it is a lot harder. Tough, but really good. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Okay, thank you, Cedric. As always, lovely to have you. First time in a while being able to join an ab session. I can't up off the floor. Right, Brendan, thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you again, and I hope Max is doing well. But those of you that don't know, Brendan recently had a baby by the name of Max. So I hope he's doing good, he's not keeping you up too much. But yeah, thanks for joining in, Brendan. Right guys, let's get ourselves cooled down. Right, first off, over to a, what's the word? Child pose, there you go. So from here, big toes touching, knees facing out. From here, you're gonna walk yourself out. And then from here, with your hands, push your bottom back. And try and get your bum as close to your heels as you can. Really try and elongate your spine. Good. Good. Now from here, place your elbows down onto the ground. Push your body forward, keeping your head nice and close to the ground. And then up.
Push your hips down, look to the ceiling. Now from here, take a deep breath in. As you're breathing in, really try and expand your diaphragm and focus on the stretch in the abs. And out. In. And out. In. And out. Good. Sit yourself down. From here, cross one leg over. Cross the arm over. Just make sure your hips and your shoulders are twisting in 2 separate directions. And look behind you. Good. Other side. So, rotate, rotate, and look behind you. Excellent. Now, from here, come into a kneeling lunge position. I want you to drop your hips down, and if I've got my right leg behind me, I've got my right hand up in the air. Now from here, place your hand on the floor if you can, but keeping your body upright as you can, keeping the shoulders above the hips. You should feel a stretch along the obliques. Your obliques are the muscles on the side of your abs. Good. Other side. So, switch legs, drive the hips forward, place one hand in the air, the other hand on the ground, try and touch the floor, and reach out. Good. Really focus on stretching those obliques. Good. Relax it there, guys. Excellent job. Oh, don't fall over. Good. Excellent. Now he's alright. Just a grumpy little old man still. I saw pictures of Max recently. He was quite happy. He's got these big, massive eyes. So he's super cute. So yeah. Right. Guys, let me just find someone to raid because I've got to quickly shoot off, get myself showered, and then train my next client. So apologies for having to rush the end of this session. I just need to check who else is streaming at the moment. Let's go for this guy. Okay, I've got to sort my assignments out. Well, thank you for joining in, Dragon Boater. And Funky Sprout as well. Jackie, thank you. Good, excellent. Lovely to have you guys. Let me just quickly raid this person, Ben Rice. Raid Ben Rice _pig. That's PLG. PLG. Okay, Ben Rice PLG. That work? Yeah, that works. Okay, excellent job. Right, guys, have a amazing Wednesday, and I will catch you guys on Friday. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.